Track 2, Preparation for Mindful Journaling. Number 1, find a quiet place. Number 2, turn off your phone. Number 3, find something to write on and something to write with. Or, if you want to do this lying down with your eyes closed, you can choose to journal in your head by saying you're journaling softly to yourself. This process will be helpful no matter what is going on. The next track, number 3, will clear the noise out of your head. It can be used to diminish both emotional and physical pain, to quiet your busy mind, and to shift out of a low mood to a better place. The last track, number 4, builds on the more quiet, peaceful place you have attained by the end of track 3, to help you move into a state of pure mindfulness, where you feel peaceful, your body is healing from any stresses, and you are now open to feeling the pure ecstasy of being alive. In other words, if life feels bad, you can feel better, and in just a few minutes, and in so doing, improve both your health and well-being. And if life already feels good, it can feel even better. There is no limit to how good you can feel about being in the present moment. In a state of pure mindfulness, life can become ecstatic as you move higher and higher in consciousness. Note, in this form of journaling, because this is done mindfully, instead of using many words, you will be journaling a small number of single words or short phrases. You won't be writing a lot, but each thing you write will be full of mind, that is, mindful, and therefore full of meaning and purpose. You will find that journaling this small number of short entries, coupled with listening to the guided mindfulness meditation, will have an unexpectedly large effect on clearing the noise out of your head and elevating your mood into a more peaceful place. Here is an example of using this method of journaling. If you're feeling stressed about something that happened in your life that left you feeling bad because of something someone said or did, in normal cathartic journaling, you would begin to write paragraph after paragraph about this until the feeling was expressed. You might write something like, "I can't believe he did that. When he did that, I felt so bad. I felt like he attacked me. First, I was shocked. Then I felt angry. Then I felt like I was being attacked and like I should defend myself. Afterwards, I wondered if other people believed what he said and thought bad things about me. It wasn't fair, what he did. He shouldn't have been allowed to do that." And on, until the emotion is fully expressed. With mindful journaling, we are not diving deep into the negative emotion. Instead, we are standing back from it, seeing it from a distance. We are acknowledging the negative emotion and the thoughts triggered by it. But instead of writing on in a verbose manner, we come up with a single word or short phrase that sums it up. This discharges the tension hidden within our stress, without the high drama of the pages of writing that accompanies normal catharsis. So journaling mindfully about this same situation, you would step back and become mindful. That is, let your mind become full of the awareness of all of what is going on. In this situation, you would become aware of the tension in your body, the pent-up feeling of the unexpressed emotion, and the tangle of thoughts clamoring to be verbalized. You would then summarize all of that in a single word, such as tense, or a short phrase, feeling really bad. Then letting it go without diving deep into it. Doing this releases the tension at the subconscious level. Then you do the same thing again, stepping back once more and sensing what is now going on. You might journal this as the word bad, or the phrase felt really horrible. The third time around, you might write the word why, or the phrase what is going on here, and so forth and so on, for as many times as you write in your journal during this journaling session. The first time you write something, you may not feel a shift, or much of a shift. But when you do this over and over again, over the 15 minutes of a typical session of mindful journaling, After a while, it starts to feel like your point of view is beginning to soften. Typically, at this point, your mind will start to focus on other things, and it will begin to change the subject to things that are negative but less negative. After doing this long enough, you will feel a polarity shift, where you all of a sudden don't feel negative anymore, for you will have shifted to a positive position. The shift is often accompanied by a physical release, like a big sigh, or a shift into body language, into a more relaxing position. While going through the polarity shift, you might journal the word relaxing, or the phrase feeling better. Once your point of view is positive, you can continue journaling in this way by now using words like peace, or the phrase life feels good now. Because this is expressive writing and you are expressing negative feelings in order to get their noise out of your head, once you have expressed the pent-up emotional pressure, you will find you no longer need to journal, and you can relax into a state of pure mindfulness, which feels like a very deep peace. And one last thing. This is an eyes closed meditation that tells you to close your eyes and relax deeply while focusing your awareness inside yourself. So don't do this while driving or performing any other activity requiring alertness.